All right, everyone, welcome back to the show, the Coach's Desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and we have a bit of breaking news here for you, as you can see on the screen. And the information is with our tough defender, Damion Lowe. Yes, we have a bit of breaking news where Damion Lowe is concerned. The Reggae Boyz actually has parted ways with his club in Egypt. Yes, people, that's the breaking news there. Um, he has left ITTIHAD of Alexandria, and the situation is that both parties reached an agreement to terminate his contract. Yeah, and that is the situation. Actually, he joined the club for free on a 2 year deal after his stint with Phoenix Rising came to an end in November 2020. So the situation is, I believe, that Damian might be on a move. Yes, not might be. He is on a move. He is on the move, people. Now, the 28-year-old has made 32 appearances across a 1.5 season, during which he scored 2 goals and helped them keep 9 clean sheets. That would have been his stats where playing for that club is concerned. His playing time dropped drastically this season due to his lack of commitment and several issues with head coach Osam Hassan. Wow, interestingly. According to several reports, though, Lowe would often miss training and showed a clear lack of interest in his team, prompting Hassan to demand his departure with nearly 1 year left on his contract. Lowe and Etihad reached an agreement to terminate the player's contract effective immediately after he agreed to waive his dues. Wow. 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 Of course, Lowe started his career in the USA playing with Hartford Hawks and Reading United before being selected in the draft by MLS side Seattle Sounders FC. We're also hearing talks of him making a return to that club. Not sure how true that one is. But the 28-year-old defender never represented the Sounders and was sent on a season-long loan to Minnesota United, where he led their defense line and was nominated for NASL Young Player of the Year award. In 2017, he moved to Tampa Bay Rowdies before making another switch in the same year to Norwegian side IK Start, where he made 57 appearances for them, winning promotion to the top tier with them on his debut season. However, his contract with IK Start was terminated in May 2020 and then was signed by USL Championship side Phoenix Rising in September 2020. And that is the situation. So right now, people, Damion Lowe is without a club. Yes, he's without a club, and I believe that he will find a club very soon. We hear of interest in UK, we hear of interest in France, and also the MLS. Where he will be going, that's what we'll be waiting on. Because trust me, it's a move that possibly you wanted, and definitely a move was to be made for him. It was in the summer of last year, I believe. However, because the club that he was going to go to was a one of those clubs in Scotland, but due to the finances, from what we would have understand from that situation, he did not make the move. It was more viable to stay at the club that he was at this time. So Damion Lowe is without a club at this moment as we speak, and we are hoping that he will be getting a contract. So some of the clubs that we're hearing about, Swansea, we're hearing about the Swans, We're hearing about Sunderland. We're hearing about Sheffield. Um, we're hearing about QPR. Yes. Um, Also, we're hearing about Nantes. We're hearing about Lille or Lille in the French league. So, I mean, the possibly you would have had a lot of offers out there. We're hearing about a return to Seattle Sounders. We're hearing about Inter Miami. Yes, people, we're hearing about these clubs. But at the end of the day, it's his agent and himself, his team. They're going to sit down and make the deal that that would best suit the player. I also hear of talks about the English system might be very difficult for him to get into because of the whole um, work permit situation and where Jamaica currently lies in the FIFA World Ranking 59th. Um, that might pose a problem. That might pose a problem for them. But I mean, he there are many variables that would cause this whole permit situation. I'm not too au fait where that one is concerned. I possibly need to do more research into that. But many are saying that it is going to be very difficult for him um, going in England. You know what I mean? Because of that very same or those very same issues where ranking is concerned. So we definitely want the player to be in a club very soon before the transfer window close. We know that his team is working very hard, assiduously to get him into a club at this particular time. And at the end of the day, whichever uh, club is selected, then it would be best suited for the player. You know what I mean? So there and then we we want the best for the defender. He's one of the top defenders for the Reggae Boyz, and we know that whichever club he goes, he'll be doing well. He's a solid defender, tough tackler, very good pass of the ball. I think he does very well in the air. Trust me, he's a decent footballer. Many clubs have been looking at him. Yeah, many clubs have been looking at him, and they are interested in acquiring his services. So we hope that things will, work out for Damian Lowe. Like I said, his agent will be doing the very best thing for both parties. I mean, normally agents go for the clubs that are basically putting out the effort to actually sign the players. You know what I mean? So definitely we're looking for that to happen. So people, Damian Lowe is without a club, and before long, we believe that he will be signing to another club. Which will it be? We are not certain yet because agents are not normally tight-lipped with these things. So we look forward for a move in short order. Thanks again, people. What are your thoughts on this movement of Damian Lowe? Thanks again for your patience in listening us on this video, this breaking news. So we will see you definitely in another video. Until next time, peace out.